What'd you find?
Just a cyanide and happiness comic.
Oh.
They're driving down the road. One goes, I think we went the wrong direction. Turn around. Every now and then I get
Stop it.
Turn around, continue singing. They drive off a cliff.
Oh, God. It's the worst, best. I hate, love it. Okay, both our mics are good. We're good. What are we doing? Today's the 21st. Searching all along. Joker clomping around in his big ass clown shoes.
Yo, same though. I am not a quiet walker.
No. You stomp everywhere you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What about you, Chinatown? We've unlocked a new place to just hang out.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh. Chinese sweets. Han will love that place.
Yeah.
All right.
If we ever have time to just take people to hang out, hang out.
Yeah.
Staying up too late isn't healthy. Don't listen.
Staying up too late isn't healthy. Bitch, we go to palaces at night.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still,
I'm so
truly
evil.
amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday.
We need to do this for a Y, because I think we've been doing it for Oya a lot lately.
Yes, we need one
What's
for
going
a while.
on?
Totally froze up when the cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding it on the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough for the students sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low.
What are you looking for?
I don't know.
You keep looking back.
I'm looking. But not respectfully.
You still looking for your remote?
No, I found it.
Oh.
I was debating because I want to drink, but I work at 12 tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm only there for 4 hours, but I'm not gonna drink to be drunk.
Yeah.
Knowing media, absurdities, Phantom Thieves, we want to know, just clue what they're using, killing someone, just like magic. Speaking of magic, you know, there's magic in math, the magic square. Can it use fire blasts?
Math is magic. Actually, it is in the Magicians. That's what most of the spells are. It's just like really, it's super long division.
Do you know this one?
It's exactly what that is.
Is it? I don't remember.
No two squares can contain the same number, so you put 1, 2, 3, and 5. Those
Yeah.
are the only ones missing.
Listen,
Tell me the total count for each column in the magic square.
listen.
This is it.
I'm so desensitized to the word Sudoku
Oh,
because people jokingly use it to like go commit Sudoku instead of seppuku.
seppuku, yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm going to commit Sudoku.
Oh god, why?
It's almost
Why am I
it's
doing
almost as
that?
bad as Go Commit Not Alive.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
Nice
I'm a little
going.
smart. Smart.
Okay.
I like lemonade.
You did it. You
I did it.
slurped the bottle.
I slurped the bottle. Math doesn't kill anyone. It's not true.
It sure does. Math is like the Force. It's in everything. It's all around us. It doesn't bind us together. Well, it might actually. Atoms are math. Math is the Force.
Oh god, it is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the Force is math.
And the Force is math.
And sin is my father.
And sin is my father. My father
and
is
promise tomorrow.
sin. And
What the fuck? Okay, we gotta stop.
Rein it in.
Rein it in. We're still in class.
Yeah.
Stop texting.
It's a sunny day, though.
It's a new day.
Yes, it is.
Once we're going, people want as a guest of honor. They do that every year. Those lame guests, they do a panel. Festival dates were changed because of the situation. So we need. Oh, there. Makoto's asking us to help out with the votes on who we need to get as the guest.
Oh, okay.
You do that all the time. I can look stuff up. Did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good. Sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage them on my end somehow. We're counting on you. Can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies that I cannot be much help in this situation.
Understandable. We know why.
Why do we know?
Because the thing's on Wednesday.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it's for
it's-
this. I think Yusuke comes to the festival, actually.
Oh, okay.
Crap like
You
this.
skip school?
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember? Goro Akechi.
Welcome.
This one too, Akechi. They're mostly the same.
Get
over
off his
here as
dick,
well.
man. Let him live.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
She is tired of his shit.
Listen.
Hey,
Ryuji
man.
can barely
Gather
count his
information
fingers.
Too. You know, like
Can barely
online
count to
and
10
stuff.
without taking off his shoes.
Yeah.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Oh, look here.
I'm
This
aware
seemed
that you can
good.
do that with your fingers,
Yeah,
but he isn't.
no.
Criminal
That's- yeah.
profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously?
Sorry, I was
Not some
disassociating.
singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Nothing. Not yet.
I don't know what the fuck I just walked into on this post.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna like it. Because they're talking about how white people are so weird.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
But I gotta watch that video for that later.
it's all the inbreeding.
It's
got
not that I
something you
don't
need to tell
trust
me
you,
about?
but
No, that's
even
just
one
history.
clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope
Let's
she
not talk
finds
about
something.
this.
Every race has inbreeding. That's just how it is.
Yo, what's
In
up?
response
We
to the
didn't get
police
to the
identifying
numbers
the
we
Phantom
are
Thieves as
without
primary
a
suspects,
starting
Goro
point.
Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
We got him. What?
Yeah.
Super stuck on my Akuma investigation. Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options tomorrow. Earlier the better, though I still haven't come up with anything myself. 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. It's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Ari idea. Let's do everything we can right now, even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Does my face look weird?
It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
You're right.
Yeah.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Not even once.
Not even once. Sips beer.
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, they've been doing that all year. You know. Abusive teachers, dead principals, and
As long
all.
as you're not getting involved.
I hate lying to Sojiro.
Well, fine.
I feel like he also can call our bullshit.
Yeah.
And he's just letting it pass.
Yeah. I mean, you don't live with someone for like 5 months without learning the quirks.
Joker's like a great / bad liar too.
Yeah.
Like he's good at keeping his cards close to his chest, but fuck, dude. There's so much shit that he just gets away with.
Yeah.
Trips into... Oh, hey, look!
Oh, the Christmas stuff's up already. Oh no, the Halloween stuff's up already.
A little early on that.
I didn't see the
Look at the little pumpkins.
I didn't see the words. I just saw the balloons and
I wish
the
we
lights.
had gotten this last month, but we were way far back last
Yeah.
month.
At the rate we're going, we might end up passing Christmas before Christmas happens
Which
in
is
real
fine
life.
with me.
Yeah,
So
I'd
long as
rather
we
just
get
get
the-
it done.
We can get the we'll be there in December, and the December events happening. That'd be fine with me,
Yeah.
especially
shall
because
we
we'll just
do?
get to hang out with the people, and the Christmas lights and stuff will be up.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's run by Shibuya and see if they've got any Halloween stuff up too.
Okay.
We'll raise Iwai. He can already rank up. Let's raise it anyway. Last time we just hung out with him because
Here
we
we
couldn't
go.
do anything else.
Right.
We got a swan boat. A whole ass swan boat in our pocket.
Whole ass swan boat in our pants.
What do you
Do we
think?
want to rank up Oya or Iwai today?
We should do Oya.
Just go to Central Street. Yeah, see? I really like that. That's a neat little touch. Do you know that if you play Fallout 4, it came out around Halloween?
Oh,
So if you go back to Sanctuary Hills, there's Halloween decorations.
neat.
Because that's when the game shipped and was set in October,
Okay.
is when the fucking bombs dropped. I really like that. That's really neat. rank are we with Oya?
Yeah, check the ranks.
6? Oh wow, we're already at 6 with him. We're at 5 with Oya. I need to rank up Shinya more. Holy shit.
Yeah, let's do Oya today.
Yeah.
That way we can start using Chihaya for her again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, honey.
Oh, she actually gives us points for these.
Oh, good.
Hey, what's up? Kumara Foods. That was unexpected. Then your principal commits suicide. Public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. You're rubbing off on me. Must be, but I guess a journalist's got to question everything. You have some info to share, right? Need some more info on the Phantom Thieves. To sit your pretty little butt down.
Thanks.
She drunk.
Yeah. It's that swan boat in her pants.
She tipsy. Kick the door and everybody in the club get tipsy. And
She's
Oya's
the only
like,
one there.
Done.
Yeah. Have you turned off the keyboard?
Yeah.
Okay, just
No.
make sure. Yep. See, just in case.
The keyboard has to be off on here because if I hit the space, because it's highlighted. You see that?
Right. Yeah. But just making sure.
But that's why I go off of that screen.
Yeah.
I'll smack you one if it's not good enough. You sure you're okay?
Nah.
What do you mean? You worried about me? You're usually kind of... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever.
Just going through it,
I've
man.
been drinking it all. Totally not drunk.
Not even once.
You alright? Something bad happened at work? Oh, you're sharp. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Chief's such a shithead. Must not like you. Yep, that
Change the
bastard.
drink.
The bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. If they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation. The incident's over a year old. The authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should probably trust her. Oh, she mood swing.
Yeah.
And if I
She's
don't,
that
who
type
will?
of drunk.
Watch your temper. I love that Lala's like, I will fuck you up if you go off on this kid.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me.
Yeah,
Can't
you
blame
write
her.
the article, she takes the pictures.
Yeah, you can't blame yourself for it. You set on exposing the evils was just as set as on exposing the evil society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, that incident is all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit.
No, this is a spirit. And she chugs her drink.
Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that for now. Still counting on you for Phantom Thief stories, though, as long as you're up for it.
Yeah.
Rank 6.
Bitch.
And I'll never stop talking to you, bitch.
As long as you keep writing about us, bitch.
Let me unlock Beelzebub, bitch. I think I'm gonna have to use off my investigation for a while. Don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Then I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation's really sobered me up. Ain't that the worst?
Yep.
Getting late. I'll see you later.
Oh yeah?
How'd you get my number? I've talked to you before. Don't you remember? No.
No.
Never.
Lala gave him the number.
Lala does have my number. She
Yeah.
calls me.
Yeah.
Thanks for spilling out the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean generally actually serious, I appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up some more for you. Keep it coming, you're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Alright, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. What are we doing? Oh, tomorrow we're supposed to hang out with Sojiro.
Oh, we finished him though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
we big done with Sojiro.
So I guess we go and hang out with a Y tomorrow if he's available.
He might be. I think he's available on the weekends. So yeah. I know
not on
it's
Sunday, only Saturdays.
Are you sure?
Yeah, unless it's raining tomorrow. Nope, it's clear.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
Yeah.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections?
Oh, we're only 20 minutes
We're going
in.
to use
I
him
thought
as
we
your
were
powerful
further.
source of
Yeah.
intel? Bold move. I'm
Cotton,
surprised
let's
to
see
hear
how it
that
plays out.
suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yeah.
We should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him?
Is that you?
It's not like we got his
Okay, I thought
contact
that was a
info.
text.
I got his number. I've been talking to him the whole
real?
time. You
Could
what?
you send that my way, please? I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already.
He's
He
been
says,
waiting.
let me think about it.
Yeah, I'm so
Wait
in.
a sec.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
Then we
I'll
go on
keep
to the next
trying.
person.
Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what. We're counting on you, Makoto.
Look at all these story days. I'm so happy. Shit's getting done. Oh my god, like the entire rest of the month.
Yep. All the way to the 30th is when we go into the palace.
This is nice.
Can I go somewhere? Yeah! AY is available.
Is this a new day? No.
No, this is the evening.
Same day. Ooh, Mishima. We kind of need to do him too.
We can put off Mishima a little bit longer. Because he doesn't have a lock.
Okay.
Where's he at? He's at 6.
Okay.
Greatly increases XP.
Yeah, but we're pretty much in-game bound, so...
Well, I'm gonna be cap level by the end of the... before we fight in December.
That's fine.
We're gonna be at max level going into the new content.
What's,
AY is at 6, I think.
does he give us anything?
Maybe another discount? Which would be nice. I'd like to play around with the guns. I never really did in my other playthroughs. Expert customization. Unlocks more parts. Yeah, let's go do him.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
Oh, okay.
Same. Something I need to talk to you about.
What up?
Yeah, we'll hang out.
Good.
Why? I love the shop music here.
Do we get his mission after this too, or next time?
I think it's next time.
Okay.
See, that's a 0.5.
Yeah.
That's when you have the mission.
Yeah.
While you and Kaoru were over at that diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Suda was the one at the other end of that Hong Kong Mafia deal. Apparently he paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns.
Interesting.
This is where things start getting interesting, though. If he's smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Yeah. That would mean that he's probably getting the guns from you.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of shit's lying to lord his position over me. Trying to lord his position over me. He ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is, I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Masa told me something real weird back when you and Cal were over at the diner, though. Apparently the clan's treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Suda's been lying to him the whole time. And now he's trying to use me as a cover-up for his mistake. That's clever, but it's not a smart idea. Everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. No, it don't matter now, though. Everything's gonna change once I tell the clan what's up. Suda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He'll be a regular, respectable adult, something I could never even dream of. Gonna have to talk to Suda myself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Got a favor to ask you. If anything happens to me, take care of Kaoru, okay?
Fuck.
Okay? You're going alone? Probably. I don't know. I know he'd be able to get rid of me no problem without a witness there. You gotta put it into this. Besides, nobody wanna... Wait a sec, I got you.
Yeah.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Suda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It'd cause way too many complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. It's settled. Sure. Oh, let me think of a reward. Gotta thank you for the info and being my witness. How about I work even harder on that menu? That should be good for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure. So yeah, it's next time, because we actually go and talk to Suda, and that's what unlocks it.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I'll hit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
Yeah. So once we lock him, then we go straight to just doing Oya until we lock her.
Oh yeah, and Shinya and Mishima.
Shinya's day, and I think Mishima's already done with the lock thing.
Yeah.
So we'll just do Mishima until we finish him.
Does Oya have a lock too?
She does.
Okay, so 2 more times with Oya, and then
About that witness talk earlier. Remember, it ain't too late to get cold feet now. You can't. It's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you. If it comes down to it, I'll personally take responsibility for protecting you. Considering who we're dealing with, I can't afford to take any chances.
bring it on.
Was that the answer?
Yep.
Okay. So I'd scroll down. You really do have guts. Guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember that nothing's that simple. I know I shouldn't be getting a miner dragged into this shit, but you're the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepped and ready, I'll give you a call. Later.
Adios.
Huzzah. We are one rank closer to being done with him. And more story.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Well...
Have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. Might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? I'm fine.
Yes.
Alright then. That reminds me, school festival's tomorrow, isn't it? I had no idea the preparations would take so much work. I underestimated it. But working with everyone to put everything together feels great. hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. I'm gonna do some training today. Please excuse me. She gets to school early.
Hey.
You who we're getting for our guest this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I saw that. I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow, then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way I'm going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we just need to endure it, at least until we get some more intel.
Can't think about this. We've got a 3-question exam.
No, we're done with the exam. We're getting the results.
Good. We've passed with flying colors, 100%.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Didn't cheat once.
I met a friend from college the other day. We caught up talking about old times. Some of these old stories sounded too crazy to be true now that we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. That kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. The phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
It's me. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason all our memories can differ from reality? It's memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. So specifically, the name of the phenomena in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. Embarrass. That's the Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Nice going.
Must be really smart to answer that question. Fuck, I'm so smart.
So smart.
My brain is so wrinkly. Difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires to manifest as a memory, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. False memories. It's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
We've lived that with Futaba.
Yeah. It's still weird.
Yeah.
Our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead.
Failed.
Hey, look who got the top score.
Oh, I wonder who
It's
it could
me!
be.
Hey!
Pull out my celebratory knife.
Yeah. I did it. Anyways. School's for losers.
I only did this so I could show you guys how fucking dumb you are.
Yeah.
Just walk away.
Yeah.
Any word from Akechi? Nothing. Tomorrow's the start of the festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi declines our offer, we won't have a guest. That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it'll be fine. I just need to get Akechi to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to, anyway? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Boop boop boo doo boop ba doo doo.
Oh, shit.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
I like that he just kind of rolled with it.
Well, yeah.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is
Let
the
that
Nijima
guy
lady
do it.
doing
That
well?
guy comes in almost every other day.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let
He has
these
a
phantom
cutout.
thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Get the fuck out of here.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
Yeah, a couple of times.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Oh, sorry, just being Joker.
You're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
You're standing here's my
That
job.
politician
I'm a
is honest
student.
and carries
Yeah.
an overwhelming amount of charisma. It
This is
feels
my
like
house.
a trustworthy leader for
I
Japan has
live
finally
here.
come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature. If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs. I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations.
Funny that.
That
Everyone
reminds
does.
me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and
I love the idea of from that last line. Feel as though I could I could tell anything about her during our conversations. So Drew just kind of looks up. All right, take it upstairs, lovebirds.
Yeah.
wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Good.
Glad you liked it.
I want coffee. I gotta sleep though.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
I drank a monster coffee before I left work.
Oh.
I'm gonna be up for a while.
Yeah, I actually slept all day so we
Oh, yeah?
could get at least 3 hours in.
Cool. Kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Damn. Harsh. Didn't notice I got a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation.
Well done.
I heard.
Just act like he wasn't here at LeBlanc all this entire time.
Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to the school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. Do you want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all go walk around together tomorrow. That sounds good.
Yep, all the Phantom Thieves in
Yeah.
one spot
It's perfect time to relax.
with our prosecutor in front of us.
You sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am. My dad was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I've always dreamed of walking around my school with, festival with friends. Oh, poor Haru. All of them are black this time.
Yeah.
I suppose you could say, if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. Who do we got? Oh, yeah, today.
Looks like that's it too.
No, there's one there.
Oh, Mishima. Yeah, let's go ahead and get
Let's
Oya
see,
locked.
Let's see what Oya is at. Nope, wrong one. When does hers lock? 7.5.
Yeah. So we're going 6 to 7 on
Yeah.
this one.
Actually, first things first.
Yo.
How'd the exams go? Perfect.
Oh.
On top of the glass.
Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Maybe you didn't need this. Oh, I'll take it.
A lawn charm.
I made it myself. It's got the finest coffee beans in it. I wanted to give it to you before the exams, but well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals. What does that give us? I have a lot of accessories. Null sleep.
Oh.
Because it's got coffee beans in it.
Nice.
I like that. Alright, was there anything else I need to do before I go and talk to her?
Can we talk to Chia?
Chia?
Yeah.
Chia Pet?
Yeah.
Chihaya.
Chia. That's the name.
Chihaya. Yeah, we can probably find her. She's right here. Okay. Club Au Revoir.
Probably
shall we do?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to meet her.
Are you sure we
2
don't?
more times?
Are you sure we should? Because if we get a Y, he's not locked yet. We can make sure we have enough to rank up with him and have him locked.
To be at the 7.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
We'll alternate off, and then tomorrow we'll raise Oya up some more.
Yeah.
Here we go.
She gives us 7 or 8 this time,
Nice.
so we'll be good for her, I think. I need to tell you a dream I had, and I can still remember parts of it. You and I and several of the pirates were setting up a heist,
Okay.
and I can't remember faces.
There's no way this will go right.
I can't remember faces, but I remember our part of the plan was you and I were driving someone else's truck to a destination,
Okay.
getting out and meeting up with a third person,
Okay.
and then taking a car from them back.
Okay.
So that the original person's car was there, so it looks like they were there the whole day.
Right. And we had the getaway car.
Yeah. But this is how and I woke up right after this. So this was how that part of the plan went. We were going out the door, and you had a shotgun.
Okay.
We were going out the door, and as the guy was like walking, you just shot him.
Okay.
And he fell between the door, between where the wall was and where the door was supposed to be connected. He just fell through it.
Okay.
And we're like, all right, that's taken care of. No one's gonna notice him there.
Yeah.
And we'll have his car, so they'll think it was him who took it.
Yeah.
So he just left, and I woke up and said, "Yeah, that's about right."
Yeah, that's exactly how that would go.
And I wanted to tell you about it in the morning. That's why I texted you if you wanted to do a persona.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no, wait. I just see Margaret's sleeping.
Yeah. Like, we could have totally got one in, but Margaret was already having a problem with sleeping this morning, so she needed to just fucking sleep.
That is not a cigarette, sir.
What do you got? Oh, no. Is it smoking on the wrong end?
No. It's just, that's way too fat to be a cigarette.
Oh, no, you're right. Well, we are in the red light district.
We're gonna go hang out with Oya.
Anything goes here at the red light district.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey. No, I'm not here to work.
Well then.
Yee.
2 drinks, please.
2 alcohols, please.
Yeah. You'll have 2 alcohols.
So exhausted thanks to my quota and that shithead chief. But I made some progress in my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves. Starting to get an impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of internal power struggle, no dirty money changing hands. It almost seems like all this secret negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. Gee, funny that.
Yeah.
I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand fighting the evils of society is a never-ending thankless job, but I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion. Maybe all this talk of the Phantom Thieves has influenced you, or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he's a pretty big fan of theirs, so... Yes, this is Oya. Oh, that's right. What? You found Kaio? Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going... Wait! Kaio. Ken. Could it be? It's one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me, but now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell won't he tell me what's going on? I just can't give up now. At least it's progress. We didn't even know Kaio was still alive before now, so... Stop right there.
Ugh.
I knew it. You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. You're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? Why didn't she just quit?
I don't know. She just loves journalism so much, but
It's the only way she can make money right now.
And if she were to quit, then that would basically
Blackball her?
Yeah, blackball her, because you know how their culture is. Yeah.
This is where your wild goose chase ends, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
You can't tell me what to do on my off time. Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion, bitch. Oh! You need to go down, boy. Listen to me. Give it up unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. Don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing
Don't
around.
you dare. If you even think about talking shit on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Oh, hold on. Take back everything you just said or I'm going to do even worse. It's too late now. The higher-ups decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? Spineless little bastard only cares about himself.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I knock him out? Don't let him provoke you. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but god damn it. I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Stay calm and think. This sucks. Even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you Prove it to you with another great article. Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. I really will try to calm down now.
All right.
Still frustrated. All that bullshit he said is really getting to me. Wish I was better at controlling my emotions like you. As charming as you are.
So...
Nobody says anything that sweet to me before. Uh-oh. Joker's good at flirting.
Oh no.
More importantly, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'd work just twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
That reminds me, let me hear all about today's scoop. Spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. Feel like my charm's increased. Yeah. Good thing my charm's maxed, though.
Yeah.
Damn it. Should be going. See you next time if you have info for me. What's up, kid? Thanks for bringing all that good info. You're really the one reason I'm surviving through this crazy quota. It honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this crap get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, Captain or Chief Shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. I'll come up with something. You just focus on getting info, okay? See you soon. What time are we at? Not even 50 minutes.
The
Here we
festival
are.
seems to be a success.
The Phantom Thieves. Rolling up into the club.
Yeah. I wonder who the Phantom Thieves
Prepare
could
your
be.
bitches.
And here we are. Just walking all up here.
This place got
The Phantom Thieves
famous.
kick the door and like
Phantom
prepare your
Thieves,
wives.
Moshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
Yeah, talking
What
cat.
do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Oh,
You seem to be having
there a
quite a
group
lot
chat
of fun,
drama?
Haru. You did
No,
mention that
actually,
you were
it's
looking forward
it
to
was a
this.
thing that I wanted to bring
I
up,
want to go around
but
with everyone
I had commented
and
on
eat at the
Instagram.
refreshment
It's
stands.
about BoJack Horseman, and
Oh.
I was responding to to their response.
Okay. Because this is some. Part of this is important.
Yeah, I
so-
mean, I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm done doing what I'm doing.
'Cause,
I'm here the whole time.
I know, but it's very easy for you to get into your phone.
Yeah.
Or not even just get into your phone, but like you could be reading
This'll be a
something and
great
just
change of
completely
pace from
blank
all
out.
the nasty
Yeah.
stuff lately. Shall we head off to the stands then?
oh right. This is your first time at our school festival.
1, 2,
They're
3,
pretty good.
3,
from
4
what
if you
I've heard.
count the cat. 4 people
I
have
know a
never been
great
to this
one.
festival.
Follow me. This is the place.
This is where we
Need
get food.
takoyaki?
Isn't
New
this our
customers!
class?
I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Yeah, this is our class.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here.
Damn.
Wow, she's just standing right
We
there.
heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Right,
Who
talking bag.
cares?
Yeah.
There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
Good.
The hell?
Well then,
Yep,
I'll have
this
the
is a
mentai
school thing.
cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod bro.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid.
Then what
It'll
do
probably take
you
another
have?
5 or 6
Basically.
hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then
Wouldn't it be normal
what
for
would
him
you
to make a
recommend
scene
with
though?
what you
Yeah.
have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
I haven't eaten today.
We plan on stealing intel, but
I've
we
got
might fall
pizza
into
out
another
there.
trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that
I
happens.
just had a moment of, when did I last eat? When I went, like, on the way to work.
Yeah.
You are so carefree.
Joker don't care.
Yeah.
Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
Maybe I shouldn't
Still,
play this like I know
it
what's
doesn't
gonna
change
happen.
the fact that we
Well,
don't know
I
what
mean-
Akechikun is planning.
The thing is to not bring attention to yourselves,
you for the
especially
wait.
with Akechi here, so
it's
why
fresh
even
made.
try to act nervous?
Lies.
Just
I heard a
try and
microwave go
chill.
off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there
The
be
vodka.
jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Damn.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian,
Russian
part
roulette
means-
with these.
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Okay,
Oh,
Death
aren't
the
you all
Kid.
going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Probably
Yeah,
gonna
it's
burn.
probably fine.
Do you
It's probably
wanna go
super
for
hot.
the red
Or
one?
not at all.
I'll do it.
I got this.
Ooh,
Look at
impressive
this, look at this
as
badass.
My guts are maxed. I got
everyone's
this.
all
Oh
here.
man, Akechi, please eat it.
Hey, what's up?
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
Do I have to come and see
I
the
came
school?
to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions.
Gee, I wonder.
Because you were
Yeah.
sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors
It's
they
like you
kept bringing
forgot
up.
everything we
So I
taught you on
escaped
our
to where
like
there weren't any
second day
people.
out. Where's your fake glasses, bruh?
Why don't you just wear a different
I'm
jacket?
going to have one of
Yes,
these.
do it.
The special one.
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But
It's fine. It's quite the...
Yeah, you deserve that.
eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Good.
Wow.
Okay, do you need water?
I'm fine.
Just watch you
I
shake.
just love spicy stuff.
Everything's fine. Bathroom?
Does he sound broken to you?
We defeated
Well
him.
then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, maybe. If you don't get food poisoning.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
You
Don't worry
should.
about it.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
Or completely right. You know, we didn't see him hiding behind that thing.
So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the
It took me a
associated
second to realize
mental
what you meant.
fatigue was
Yeah.
He wasn't
extraordinary.
hiding, he was walking
Being
past.
Yeah.
cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
Same.
I had fun as well, since I got to
think we're
spend
trapped at
time with
home
you
today.
all.
No.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture.
Oh no, we
but
still
I'm
got another
satisfied
event
with
here.
stopping here.
Cool.
Why don't we go home and rest up?
Oh
we'll
no,
have
wait,
to
this
deal
is
with
a
Akechikun
multiple-day
again
festival.
tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Probably to find some milk.
Oh?
Yes? Yusuke's missing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, where did we lose Yusuke? No one was holding on. No one was holding his hand. He wandered off.
Let's head back.
I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Yusuke we're talking about.
Yeah. He's probably painting something somewhere.
That vending machine said kitten. Excuse me, you're Dr.
right.
Maruki, correctly? Correctly? Yeah.
Yes.
Me? Yeah, yes. That's my name. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student at the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and Ans first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Ryuji... Oh, Sakamoto and Takamaki.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct! You're a little close. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into the endless abyss.
Wow.
Hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed.
How about it?
How about this? Why not try out my counseling for yourself? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. What?
If only all student counselors were like that.
He's not even a student counselor. He's an actual counselor.
Either way.
If only like anybody. If you walk up to like a doctor and be like, "Hey, can I ask you something?"
Yeah.
If only. Not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. Oh, he said head to head, like we're gonna fight. Tequila. Here we go.
Tequila.
I see, so you were at Amame's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to go like this.
Well,
I'd say this is less counseling and more building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. It's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide the patients in a positive direction so that they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making their choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. I only desire to have my art. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday.
Anytime. Here's my number.
Yeah, please.
Well then.
Tomorrow's moment of truth, the Catchy's panel. Where are we at on time? Probably a little over an hour.
The sketchy catchy special.
We're at hour 4. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. Was he there? Did you get his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try to not cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? I'm at home. Oh shit.
Oops.
You still at school? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow's Akechi's panel. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true, we need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Photo time! This is when we were at the food stand.
Oh.
Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. You're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It's more delicious than I imagined. It wasn't that instant stuff, but it's still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pictures of us too, right? How about the one where you took Wildon's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh, no, that one went straight to the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth.
Oh.
Oh no. I can't leave.
Oh, straight to bed.
Let's buy some shit.
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, let's do that.
I get these in case I want to play around with other craftable weapons. Going to bed.
Nice.
Sleep time. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo-boo-boo.
I have to pee.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
I think since I know what's happening here, I can go pee real quick.
Yeah, and you can also change your clothes over.
Yeah. I will auto.
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
And if there's anything that we have to say about this.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered.
I will not.
I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Haha.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Well, I plan on becoming one.
Excuse me. This is something
Plan
I've
on
personally
being a
been
police chief.
interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust? Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that
I had a
everyone
piece of pizza too.
present will hear the truth before the
I'm
police
March.
or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Well, you and your friends,
idiot.
of course. What?
There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Oh, you're totally getting trolled for that.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like blue ballsing the entire
Is there
panel.
a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
I know.
That's gotta be shopped.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
2.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you. So, you admit it then. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Oh,
I swear, it just talked.
you know?
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here?
Probably.
The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Not gonna take those pictures?
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
I know he's probably got backups, but you're just gonna leave those out in the open there?
Yep, and so are we. Okay.
Hey, they're going.
Oh.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I hope you all can
Feel another great stride will occur again soon.
continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
So you ready for that heavy shit to be lightened?
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
No, I should probably get home.
I was about to head out.
Since we've run into each other on our own, why not go together?
Sure.
People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others, so let's go have some fun. It seems like it's already begun.
So if you're dating Makoto, because you can't be dating Haru at this point. If you're dating Makoto, there's actually a Q&A segment that happens where she starts getting bombarded by questions and you have to stand up and shout something to get her attention.
Oh.
And one of them is, do you have a boyfriend?
Okay.
And that's like, oh yeah, everybody's like, yeah, let's find out about that.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh shit. I don't know if it happens if you're dating on, but yeah, that's neat.
Yeah.
Let's get in there, Senpai.
Oh, guess we're going to the dance.
Yeah.
It's time for your favorite Shuji tradition.
Is it my favorite tradition?
Is it? Triple S.
So I want to remind you that a dancing game came out.
Uh-huh.
We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Guys, remember that a dance club came out. Look at all these animations we have from the dance game.
Yeah. Look at him go.
Look at the one who's totally stole An's look from the dance game.
Yeah.
I say that she's got a hat on. On has much more like style in it.
This is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
Look
Right
who
here
else
on the floor.
Look who else has animations from that dance game.
Oh, there she go.
No, wait for it.
Meanwhile, Morgana's like, I'm gonna puke.
Please stop. Stop! Hairball. Oh, it's all in my hair. I see the cat in the bag.
The first year, we've got a little favor to ask you.
I didn't turn into Jimmy.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. here and watch what happens.
I wonder what their shirt says. It says, "We are." We can make that out. Oh, it's a little cutscene. It's full on.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
Oh, she's doing gymnastic stuff.
That's crazy.
No. That's dance!
You go, girl.
Go to her.
Do it. Which this is another moment of they're real hard pushing these two. Because that scene
So
happens even if you're
exhausting,
dating
but
someone.
What a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell.
Thank you.
You did great.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Were you?
So breathy.
Well, even her
It's
breath
my
was,
dad.
was taken
He's
by that
telling me to come
dance.
home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Careful heading home. Should
Want me to walk with you?
Yeah.
I can't trust
Thank
nobody
you.
here in this
I'll
town.
be all right, though.
No, you're right.
The post-festival party
She was walking to the
so
park
much
the other
fun.
day and got
Especially
accosted
with
by
you.
a drunk dude.
Yeah.
See you soon.
What is up with these sirens?
It's Black Friday. People be dying, no?
Jim's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I head home. Oh wait, here's the hangout thing.
Oh.
Post-festival party's about to begin. You want to go together. Tend to think about what happened earlier. I tried to think about what happened earlier. It's got me nowhere. You just change of pace. You want to go to the post-festival party and calm down? I can't really decide what Akechi was saying anyway.
Oh, you get to choose who you go hang out with?
Yeah.
Ryuji and Mishima.
No, because we need to rank up. Well, no, we don't get any points with Haru. We don't have her as a confidant yet.
Yeah, so... But, would this make her a confidant, though?
No.
No?
No. That girl needs some support right now.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, I'd do Mishima just to get points, but...
Mishima's... we've been over this time and again. Mishima only goes up from us doing Mementos quests, and we've done like 20 out of the 30. So he's set.
Oh, so he's done. Yeah. Go hang out with Haru.
I love how we blow off Ryuji every time.
We're done.
Yeah.
We're best friends.
Oh, no, here it is. This happens with Makoto, too.
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
Yeah. There is no problem in bossing, say.
I'm telling you this now because I think I mentioned it before. Haru is one of the ones where I could see ending up with Joker because it feels
They've been through some shit.
It feels bad when you have to turn her down.
going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there?
I have a name, motherfucker.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
You've been chosen.
As tribute, you get to be in the Hunger Games.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
No, run away. Whoop.
Oh, doing that too fast.
You're up.
Fuck.
So it really is me.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Have fun. I'll be here waiting.
I'm going.
I'm so gonna make fun of you for this. Sorry about your dad. So anyway. Don't bring it up.
Trying not to.
Don't talk about it.
There it is.
Let her have fun.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
I'm a phantom thief. What? Shit. Just horror. I'm a phantom thief, and then just the loudest one. Like she just like eyes get pinprick. Shit. God, I'd love to hear Haru say shit.
They are, your father's killers.
Fuck, why are you Why
you gotta bring up old shit? That happened like last week. Let it go.
So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
I'd rather not talk about this.
I do like that this is the exact same setup, but with Haru instead of Makoto. What?
Meanwhile, the host is like, oh, thank God, somebody found something else to talk about.
It was me! Wait, what about the Phantom Thieves question? Haru, we're giving you an out!
Oh, now she's embarrassed.
She's quite flustered.
Of course she is.
Is this a hot scoop?
Don't talk about it.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl.
Really? Because you're wanting to talk about why her dad's dead.
Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
So then your dad died. Fucks up with that, huh?
Yeah.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh?
That was fucking
I
weird.
still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving
We're gonna have to
me.
end the episode just so I can watch that clip.
Yeah.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Yee.
As they say, who knows what may lie ahead?
Not much.
now,
Don't rely on
I'm
it.
worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was
What if you could
quite
just
fun.
choose to fucking ghost both of the,
I guess it's
like,
my
all of your
last
options?
Here.
I wouldn't ghost them.
I'd like
that
you to
that
have
would be
this.
too cruel.
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Yes. Trouble awaits.
Yeah. No, you're right. Sojiro's waiting.
Mm-hmm. He
so,
knows.
So remember how I was like, yeah, let's take this heavy moment and just push it over there.
Yeah, for later.
For now.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
As in, you
Thanks,
panicked
bitch.
and
What
ran
if I got
home.
kidnapped?
Right?
In front of the store.
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Oh. Perfect. Good.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion
So,
lately.
I would like to have a new
countermeasure for
episode,
the
but
Phantom
there's so much
Thieves,
story happening.
The sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying
I
whatever
think we
they
can still do
want.
3 episodes, even if
So,
this one goes a little long.
how's
Probably
the
not, because
investigation progressing?
we're about...
Any clues yet?
We're almost at 12
Nothing
at
that
midnight.
leads to
Yeah.
a firm conviction.
So,
I've really just got to go to bed before
What's
4.
going on here?
yeah.
Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir,
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
You gave me like
please,
2
let
weeks.
me see this through to the end. This case is something
Not even
that I've
that.
always...
Like maybe
I
4
know
days.
that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
I don't like this guy.
Yeah, that director's acting real suspicious lately.
Sojiro?
Oh,
I was
fuck.
cleaning up.
That's a card, not a gun.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my
Point a
permission?
gun at my...
I'll apologize.
Listen, the
as
way
much
that
as
it
you
sounded,
want
it sounded like he cocked
So,
a gun.
What is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
It's time we tell
I'll get
him.
right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the doctors had thrown in the towel. first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these phantom thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the phantom thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
A lot.
Sorry for keeping quiet. Would you have honestly believed me?
Call them criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
She's the one who called us.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Wait.
This would be real awkward if we were dating Futaba.
It is very awkward.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
The leader,
You're
actually.
pulling my leg, aren't you? Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
Sojiro.
Basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right?
I have a demon in my pocket.
You what?
We're done talking about this.
Yeah, that cat.
And a
Time
gun.
to eat.
Yeah, and a gun.
All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
How will you be able to stand up against these guys? I'll stand up to them with my conviction and my honor and this gun that I found.
Yeah.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
Here's everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if he wasn't okay. I had a feeling Boss was no ordinary man. He didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we could consider him an ally. I'm more curious what he mentioned, about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yeah, she was killed by a mental shutdown, but the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit would be? Someone powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? It wouldn't make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, the police would be working for him too. That's not impossible. It's getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Yeah.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all. Alright, after that fucking bombshell, let's save.
Yeah, that would be a good spot. So we still got 3 days worth of straight up story
before we even go into the palace.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow with the next step. Ooh boy. Well, now Sojo's really ride or die.
Adios.
You gonna make it?
Yep.